on Friday.
Oh, save by Price. And there's Carey Price again. He will do that to you.
If you could use one word to describe the Canadian season so far, what would it be?
Can roller coaster be one word?
Good enough, yeah.
Yeah, it's been up and down, obviously, this year, so, yeah, just been holding on for the ride pretty much the whole year.
What was, maybe for you, the wildest thing that happened this year?
It was probably, probably the firing of coach this year, and then having Michael traded. Initially, we didn't really know. We didn't really know what had happened. Obviously, I thought Mike had actually gotten hurt or something, so I wasn't aware of him being moved. So when we got back in, and he wasn't there, so we never got to say goodbye or anything. It was definitely unique.
How has Randy Cunneyworth changed things in the Montreal room?
He's very social. He's very easy to talk to. He gets really involved with the players. I think he's a guy that you really want to play hard for him, because you know he's putting in a lot of effort into everything that he does, and he really opens himself up to the players. And I think you have to have a lot of respect for a guy like that.
When you say different, how is he different with you?
We have lots of conversations together, which is something I haven't really had in my NHL career so far. I haven't really had a very I wouldn't say close, but open relationship with the coach. It's not always hockey stuff. It's just, hey, how's the girlfriend doing? How are the dogs? And just, casual conversation that I've never really had with the coach before.
I understand that one of the things you've been concentrating on this year is working with a new group of defensemen, some of them young. What kinds of things are you trying to teach them?
They're going to make mistakes. It's going to happen. We all make them. So when it does happen, he's got to be able to shrug it off and be able to learn from the mistake that you just made. I think that's something that's very important when you're learning, when you're a rookie in the NHL or a young guy, because to be able to make a mistake and then build on that is very important, so you don't do it again.
In your last game before the break, PK Subban got benched for a while. What do you guys think about him as a player?
Well, PK, he's an interesting personality. I think I see a lot of myself in PK, because I've been in his shoes. I've been a young player, and to be a young player in Montreal is probably different than being anywhere else, because you have so much exposure. You're put on such a high pedestal at a young age, so you have to be able to learn to harness that and stay humble, and at the same time be receptive to criticism, because it's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes out there, and usually everything gets blown out of proportion, so you got to always remember that.
The Montreal-Boston rivalry is a big one. There are a lot of questions here in Ottawa after you didn't shake Zdeno Chara's hand when you were selected in the draft. What happened?
Honestly, it was just me having tunnel vision. I was putting on my jersey and completely missed the 6'8" guy standing right there.